Woo! It is Thursday. Snap on Thursday. It's always a great day. Come on the Snap on truck. See what all new. So, what's good with you today?
Man, not much of nothing. Just trying to stay warm.
Cool today, ain't it?
Yes. Yeah. I think when I stepped on the truck, I think it was about 53 degrees on the inside of the truck.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit cooler outside.
It is definitely hoodie weather today.
Yes.
Well, got some new lights. Well, I guess I've had that one.
Yeah. I just didn't have it out on display before. I saw it in a drawer. Sometimes I sell stuff, they'll pick out the display, and then sometimes I forget to replenish my stock.
Yeah. Well,
a bunch.
Got something new?
Yeah, I had the green set before, but it went pretty quick. Not many people got to see the green set. I was on the truck for a few days, so that was supposed to be the midnight blue, but when they shipped it, it turned out it was dark titanium. So I just received it, so I was just glad that I got something in.
Like right here, the way the camera is just showing the tools in the box. You think you're watching a black and white video. So it's definitely different.
Yeah, a lot of my diesel techs, they like it just because it doesn't show.
Oh, yeah.
One of them pointed out, well, it's got sparkles in it.
No grease.
And of course, got the OSHA blow gun.
Oh, yeah.
Blows everything away from your face instead of right back in it. I liked mine on cutting brake rotors. Then that one, that was sort of a misorder for me. I've been struggling to get. It's got the.
Oh yeah.
I have a few guys that don't like the wig wag. So
really?
Yes.
The rocker trigger is my favorite thing on the.
That's what majority of everybody says. They love. I personally love it.
I like how quick you can switch.
Or if you drop something and you got to screw it back in, you don't have to fumble around. You just switch back around and get it right back up.
It's my favorite.
Like I said, it's very rare. I got like 200 customers, and probably 2, maybe 3 of them don't like that trigger.
Wow.
So it's but like I said, that was something I'm struggling to get. They have all of our stuff is on limited marketing right now. So
what does that mean?
Well, like when I run out of that last 3/8 wig wag, I'm sort of at their discretion of when I get another one. It's taken me 3 months to get that high-vis quarter in.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. A lot of that is on limited marketing.
So which one do you like? You guys like the rocker trigger that's reverse and forward, or do you prefer the
switchback?
Switch. Like that one's got. I like the rocker trigger myself a whole lot.
Yeah.
I was a little on the fence when I first got my first one. I was afraid I wouldn't like it, but it's just natural. You don't even have to
think
the
guy that I apprenticed under, man, I fell in love with it the first time I used it.
Yep. So I know there was some people asking what you did before you was a Snap-on guy, because I know you mentioned you was a tech. So.
Yeah. Hyundai tech, Mazda tech, Volkswagen tech, and Kia tech. And then also work on stuff. Man, if it's got wheels on it, I'll work on it.
That's pretty much everybody, I think.
Yeah.
You may not like
if it makes $1, it always made sense, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Yep. Well.
And I enjoyed it. I had a lot of good teachers, though. Like the guy that taught me at Hyundai, and I really appreciate it because he was a very good teacher. Like he taught me a good majority of everything I know. And
did you work in Tupelo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Barnes Crossing Auto.
Did you know Jimmy Russell, or Jimmy Rogers? He used to be the Ford tech here at our Ford place, and he left and went down there.
Maybe if I saw his face. I'm better with faces than I am names.
Yeah, that guy is so freaking smart about working on cars, man.
Yeah. That's always good. If you get someone that's good like that and they don't care to share their knowledge, like some flat rate techs, they don't want to share the knowledge because then they feel like they're giving away their jobs, their money on top of everything else. But man, if you get a good teacher, man, it made a huge difference as far as I was concerned. Like I worked on my personal stuff, but man, when I got into the dealership, it was I ran the lot for a while. I think like 2 years.
Right.
I was over about 6 acres of cars. So, and then after that, I messed up. I asked for a raise and he put me in the shop.
Wow.
is how that happened. And then I guess the rest is history.
Yep. Sorry about that flickering, guys. I thought I had my shutter speed set right before I got on the truck, and I just noticed it was flickering, so it's off now. I got it taken care of. So anything new you got in, or?
Did I have the headlights? I think, man, I sell out of those so quick. I actually got the green, the orange one sold earlier this week, but man, those, I don't know if anybody uses them, but if they don't, I highly suggest, because I pull up and they come in all shapes, colors. That's the black. That's probably my favorite, is the black one.
Yeah.
I cannot get it in high vis yet. I have a few of my high vis guys, but they're going with the green.
Well, I know, there's a couple of different companies that makes this style, like the Easy Red and stuff, and they make them to wear around your neck. And I hated wearing those things around my neck. I thought, man, that is the dumbest crap, because I just didn't like it. So I started wearing them on my hat, kind of like right above my ears, like those.
Well, when you look at something, that's where you want the light to go.
Goes. So, I don't know. Maybe if you're working on a creeper around your neck, may be a thing, but I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, I'm not real big about round. I want it.
I always wore mine up on my head.
Yeah, I want it where if I'm looking somewhere, that's where I want the light to be.
So have you seen the new Snap-on comfort grip wrenches?
I have not. If they haven't sent them to me, I haven't seen them. I haven't been, man.
So it's a regular, box end wrench, and they put a ratchet comfort grip.
Yes, I have seen those for.
And I thought, man, the Snap-on engineering team must have been off for a while, and somebody says we got to come out with a new product, and that's where that come from, because I just don't see that taking.
I saw the advertisement for it. Yeah,
I just don't see it being like, it's not going to be a game changer. Maybe somebody may think it's cool, but
I think it would be more of a item just to have as far as functionality.
Because like the way wrench extenders are now, like who's going to be really putting out like that on a wrench when you stick a wrench extender on there?
Yeah,
life's so much simpler. So,
and that is something I've had to look for a few times. Wrench extenders, and Snap-on does not offer them.
Yeah, which we make some really good ones at them. I have to say ours is really, really nice. They come with a comfort grip handle on them.
That was going to be my question. Do they come with the soft handle, or
it's extendable handle that is
one that I had is metal.
So what else we got up here? We ain't got to look at some of the stuff on the shelf.
I do got some baby diaper bags, I guess would be the best thing to say, in those Christmas bags back there.
Baby diaper bags.
Got onesies, caps, burp blankets. It's a whole deal in there. I got those from the tool show, and they took forever to show up.
Oh yeah. Diaper bags. Who would ever thought you'd seen diaper bags?
It's a whole setup
on the Snap-on truck. So what is it? Just
the like guys have got to carry something, man. Let's see. I open one to show that.
So it's a backpack.
Yeah, this part of it is, yes. And then it comes. I guess you could change them on that.
Oh, it's got a changing pad.
That's what I would say, or diaper.
Yes. I don't know.
I've got a bib. I think that is. I think that's a onesie.
Onesie.
Yeah. And I want to say that is going to be the burp blanket, maybe. And of course.
Oh, that's pretty cool right there.
The baby boggin.
That is pretty sharp right there.
And I think this is one more onesie.
Well, that's like a whole kit then.
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I thought so. I got a few guys that are.
Let's check that diaper bag out again.
Very close to.
So it's the Snap-on logo on the top.
It's a good fabric too.
That's pretty cool looking though.
It feels thick. It doesn't feel cheap at all.
No.
Then lays completely out.
Wow.
Imagine that would go in there. I really don't know where any of it would go.
I guarantee you a woman would know exactly what all that stuff does.
Hoping the guys that get it do. I figured it'd be a little bit easier for them to carry that instead of a
Yeah,
pink or purple or.
that's pretty neat. Comes with a carabiner or something on the back of it.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. That's gotta be. I don't know. Y'all, if they know, maybe they can inform me on some of that too.
Somebody will let us know, I guarantee you.
They probably explained it all at the tool show, but man, there's so much going on. And then I
Right.
also got the rocking van.
Pretty cool stuff.
And I do got a drag race tree.
Oh,
It's the game. I'm doing that for my raffle this
Okay.
week. I'll probably do a second and third place also,
Right.
but that is the grand prize. I don't have it out of the box.
Sure. That's pretty cool.
It's got a few
That diaper bag set's pretty neat. I thought you was kidding when you said it was diaper bags.
No, and it's all snap-on out.
That's pretty cool.
Just a few of my battery chargers went. Man, boots and stuff have been the big seller this week.
Well, that's good.
Especially it's starting to cool down, so everybody's trying to get out of their tennis shoes.
What is this? Air powered? No, that's
No,
the
that
hand
is,
powered, ain't it? Manual.
Yeah, just manual jigsaw.
Wow.
I did get in some of the brake clips.
I have that same set. Those are really good for air brakes.
Of course, Cammy. Got trade-in socks, all that. The slide hammer has been something that everybody has looked at, but no one has pulled trigger on yet.
Slide hammer kit here.
But it's a smaller one, light duty, I guess.
Oh yeah, the mini one.
And I've had to replace the jaws on a few of the master sets that some of my guys have. But I'm trying to think what else. I know something I had laid off of them for a little bit, and I put them back up front, and they started selling right again.
What is that?
Push button starts.
Oh yeah, the remote switches.
Yes.
Yeah. Those do good too.
Some stuff I forget about till I get to moving stuff around on the truck on the weekends, and I'll be like, man, I haven't seen this for a minute, so let's try and get it, push stuff to the front of the truck.
Yeah.
Try and keep it looking a little different.
Man, I don't say you remember where everything is. You have so much stuff in here.
Man, is the
A lot
people
of
that
stuff.
know me definitely, man, it's still a little messy for me, but man, the way I get shipped stuff, I'd have the first few weeks I did try and keep it all a little bit better organized, but
Yeah.
man, they send you about 8 boxes, and it just, man,
You gotta get
being
it
out
on
of the truck
to you,
till
right?
11, 12 o'clock at night every night for a while,
Yeah.
it'll wear you out. So now I have general locations of where I try and keep stuff. But yeah, sometimes my OCD kicks in, and it just like. But that's
Yep.
I did a good job running the lots when I ran the lots, because I could tell them where the cars was, and
Sure.
most of the time I could remember the numbers on the windshield, so I
Man,
can tell you where everything
Organization is the key
was. Yes.
and stuff. There's those green headlights like he was talking about.
The guys I used to work with, they knew how I was, so they'd move my sockets around in the box.
Oh man, that would drive me insane
Oh,
up there.
it would, because I'd reach in there for a 17 and have a 14 or something like that, and then I'd have to stop what I was doing. Then when I'd look in my drawer, man, they'd have everything moved on me.
Yeah, that would suck.
It's hilarious now, but man, it'd have me just steaming mad when I'd be trying to work on something. But they would think it was hilarious.
Well, my pet peeve was I didn't care if you borrowed a tool,
Yeah.
but don't bring it back dirty and put it in my box dirty.
I'd just
Like,
be glad
I
if they
could
brought
not
it back.
stand if you get grease on the tools, not wiping them off. Like, so my rule was don't put them back in the box.
Yeah.
I'm on top of my roll cart. I'll clean them. I'll put my stuff away.
Yeah, let me check them out before you put them in the
'Cause I
box dirty.
Man, I cannot stand. Like, I'm not going to put my tools up dirty.
Yeah.
You know, and like after I got through with the job, even though I was fixing to do another job, I'd wipe them all down, put them all back in, and that way I could have an accountability system.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because, you know, you don't
You're not
think much
shipping
about
stuff
it,
out
but
in the car.
you lose 2 or 3 sockets, you spent $60-$70 right there, right? And, you know, like as long as you clean them up and you put them back in your spot, there's no empty holes.
Mm-hmm.
And if there is, like, you need to go back and look. It's probably laying on the cowl or,
That's how.
you know, under the hood or something like that.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm very OCD about my tools because
Yeah.
you spend so much money. You invest a large portion of your income into having the tools
Oh,
that
yeah.
you need. And some people's not that way. But to each their own.
I don't know. I'm like you. I had a certain spot for everything. Every drawer had its location. Everything was where it needed to be. And otherwise, but I was the same way. Like when you get done, put it back in the box. If you got an empty spot, check the floorboard, check the cowl. Yeah,
sure. And a lot of times it would be laying there, and like you just overlooked it when you picked up the rest of your tools, you know, and that.
A lot of my spot was right there where the seat and the door come together right there. When I'd be working in the dash, that's usually if I lost something, that's usually where it'd be right there where maybe the gas, I guess on Kias, it'd be the gas door and the trunk. But it'd always be down there in that little cubby hole right there.
Fellas got to get in a routine of checking stuff. But anyway, that's a great video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do, hit that thumbs up. Check over for merchandise. Cool tools and discount codes in the description. If you're not subscribed, take your finger, click that button. It's free. You guys have a great week. See ya.